as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Flushed out right. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing on second down. Rodgers. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
22-yard line.
On first down, Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the Bears' 19-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Chicago.
On first down, Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
And the Bears first down.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. He's at the 40.
I'm going to show you, man.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Parker touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
They can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First down, Bears.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete.
Trubisky on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Trubisky's pass.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th down and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Brought down at his own 6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings
on 2nd and 9. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st down, Jones. They'll call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
to throw is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And down he'll go at the 25. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Complete.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers with again. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The tackle made.
Brent Urban there to get him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. This is Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Now they go screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Now it's Trubisky. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Intended for Tariq Cohen. Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They run, Montgomery, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Christian Kirksey. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
Jones, the ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Smith in on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Again, it's Jones.
And 7.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
With the handoff to Aaron.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Montgomery. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. It also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin, 64 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's the score. Packers 21. Bears.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Trubisky's pass intercepted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us. Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Rodgers again now. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Check, 59, 59. Quarterback, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. 59 is Mike. check, check. 59. I got it. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Roll me.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Showtime
the
today,
40,
baby.
the 30, past the 20.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick-6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you're pressing a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they throw the pick-6 and get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Trubisky will throw. And that is incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Now's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 35, Bears 14. Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Preston Smith with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers throwing here. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 8 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Packers 42, Bears 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Green Bay.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.